Hey there everybody. Now this is a short video just showing off the gobblegum and weapon kits in the menu for Shadows of Evil. Start off with the gobblegum. It's basically a slightly worse perk system. Now there is 15 classics. Online there's also megas which you get from pretty much Advanced Warfare supply drops. I don't bother with them, just go for classics. Now I'm going to do a quick tour through them and head off to the weapon kits. Always done swiftly, walk faster while aiming, raise and lower your weapon to aim quicker. Last 3 rounds, decent gobblegum, definitely worth 500 if you do get it randomly. Arms grace, respawn with the guns you had when you bled out. Solo it's completely useless, so I don't try it. Online it's pretty much tombstone, it's gone now from Black Ops 3, so thank God. Coagulant, longer bleed out time, not so important, especially if it's only 20 minutes. If you do quite long matches, then it can be a bit of a pain. In plain sight, ignored by zombies for 10 seconds, you get 2 activations. I like to think of it as a monkey bomb, in a way. Not a very good one, but it's there. Stock option, 3 minutes. Ammo is taken from your stockpile instead of magazine. Pretty good. I've actually used that one myself. It was really good on a PDW. Well, I mean the Weevil. Impatient, respawn near the end of the current round instead of the start of the next round. Actually, it's not that good really, I think, because you'll respawn with zombies still running around like madmen, and you'll have your pistol still. Not too keen on that. Swordplay, 5 times more melee damage. This is actually really good on the Bowie knife. I'm pretty confident it will come around 50 one-hit kill, which is amazing. Also the sword, it's called swordplay for a reason. I haven't done that myself, but especially seeing 2.5 minutes, it doesn't seem very appealing. Anywhere but here, this is my favourite one. 2 times activation, instantly teleport to a random location. It can have some really shitty results. It can teleport you to a spot right in front of you, but it's alright. Danger closest, PhD, no explosive damage, ornamental accomplishment, switch weapons and recover from performing melee faster and reload more quickly. 3 rounds, again that's a good one. And then there's firing on all cylinders, gung ho. Arsenal accelerator, change special weapon faster. Now I believe that's a sword. And the black hole launcher, the Apothecan's Servant. Improve your chance of activating an alternate ammo type. Not too sure how that one works. Now you see me, all zombies chase you. Don't see much point in that at all. It's worse than useless on solo. An alchemical antithesis. Every 10 points earned gives you 1 ammo in the stock instead. So I haven't used it myself. It might actually stop you getting points, so not very good. Okay, so that's gobblegum. It costs 500 from the machine, so a lot of them are worth it. Now on to weapon kits. Submachine guns, as you can see, there is the Vesper, which looks a bit of the MTAR type crossover. The VMP, which I can't really compare to anything. It is pretty fast though, so I'm not too keen on it. The Cuda, the MP5, the Pharaoh, a Burst Uzi, the Chicom, Weevil, that is clearly the PDW. Assault rifles, ICR-1, a grunt rifle, pretty much. It's a good gun, all round, decent gun. AK, that's the M8A7. I'm not sure what it was called on Black Ops 2, but it's pretty much the same gun. Shiva, the M14 that looks like an Olympia. HVK-30, again I can only compare it to the HABR-3, I think it's called, on Advanced Warfare. It just looks similar. The Man of War, again I can't really compare it to much. It's a slow fire rate assault rifle with really good damage. Now after this I'm just going to show the mods you can put on weapons, it shouldn't be long. Shotguns, KRM, the Staycat Remington. Argus, cannot compare it to anything, it's really unique. Great gun though. brilliant range. The Brecci, again, I tip my tongue, it's like maybe a spaz, it's something like that. Haymaker, fully auto, it's an absolute beast. I've had that a few times. Well, LMGs, there's 4 now, not 2. The BRM, good average LMG. Compare that to the RPD pretty much. The Dingo, haven't had this personally, but it is a pretty fast gun. The Dredge, which is the first ever burst fire LMG, so that's something. Haven't used it myself again, but I have pack a punched the Gorgon. It is a slow fire rate, but it is insanely powerful. And also its ammo is pretty measly, with I think 15 a clip, but then pack a punch, it doubles it. Sniper rifles, these are all 3 of them are brilliant. The Locust, pack a punch that, brilliant gun, it can one-shot Magwas on around 20. Draken, haven't used it, but I've heard it's the best gun on zombies. SVG 100, brilliant gun, good power. It's bolt action, like the Locust, but I think it's faster. The Locust is faster to cock its shots. Secondaries, the Bowie knife. I do not need to introduce that. RK5, the starting pistol. Yeah, well, not the starting pistol, but the first run gun. 500, great value. LK9, one of my favourite guns. 750, you will not get better. And it's the fucking launcher, who cares? So onto the mods you can put onto them. The optics, normal reflex dot sight. Varix 3, a magnification, it's a zoom sight for some reason. The ELO, which is the one I use, basically it says an iron sight with a floating point. BOA 3, that doesn't work on zombies. Illuminates red when enemies in frame, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure anyway, it doesn't even work. It's just a normal sight. The Recon, no introduction is needed. Attachments include quick draw, quite useful, and you can stats do improve from this as well. Stock to move faster, very useful. Laser sight, very good on submachine guns and shotguns, LMGs, sort of guns that you would hit fire with. Long barrel, good on every gun. The grip, nothing wrong with that, especially on the machine guns. Rapid fire, I personally don't use at all, apart from things like the Gorgon. And fast mags, again, nothing wrong with reload faster. If you get this, by the way, you don't need speed cola. Speed cola is better than this, but then you don't need speed cola for a long time. You don't even need it. You can get Widow's Wine instead, which I'll cover in my tutorial video. The camos, these are not all the camos. There are more multiplayer to choose from, and of course DLCs and campaigns. But the zombies camos include the Contagious, Fear, WMD, and Red Hex. Multiplayer, Jungle Tech, Ash, Flecton, Dante, pretty bad camo to be honest. Snow Job, Heatstroke, Integer, very unique camo. 6-based, speed, I mean. Policia, nice camo, like Candy Cane. Bless, why not? Burnt, very nice camo, I love that. Ardent, nice scale camo. Battle, and Chameleon, which is really nice. And that's pretty much it. There's also a thermal sight for sniper rifles. That actually would be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for these guns. I mean, for some reason they let you put camos on the Bowie knife. Don't even ask about that. Pretty weird. But that's all. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. See ya.